show you guys okay, so it is now official that Elon Musk is beginning mass production of the Neuralink brain chips. So I thought it'd be a great time to show you guys a song that was produced a year after Elon Musk was born in 1972 called Watch Out for 666. Check this out. 666. In a vision of the future, I saw in a vivid dream that the hour is soon coming when men will become machines. A new one world order will rise and then demand that all the world's people receive their scientific brand. I saw a tiny free program, computer chip so thin, implanted in men's foreheads, underneath their skin, linking all its bearers to the system's central brain. The master computer that over them will reign. Revelations chapter 13. And I'll start here at verse 11. It says, "And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon." Right? "And he exercises all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them that dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed." All right? This is going into Rome. See, America is Rome 2.0. All right, all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my apostles. Hey, shalom to the hopeful elect. Just bringing you this quick Mark of the Beast video real quick, man. All right. It says, "And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men." All right, and that's talking about America. Because America is Rome 2.0, "and deceiveth them that dwell on earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell upon the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by the sword and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many that would not worship the image of the beast should be killed." It's talking about their system, right? The New World Order. It's coming, man. The mark of the beast, it's coming. All right, they're quickly changing things up. Their technocracy, their technology, their AI, open AI. You know, Elon Musk is, and other companies also are building these chips. All right, that's what Taiwan, the whole Taiwan thing. That's why America's protecting Taiwan. All right, for those chips. All right. It says, "And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed." Yeah, they're going to come after you. All right. They're going to feed you with things offered unto idols. Feed you being idle with things offered unto idols. Those that consent unto them shall be had in derision. That's 2nd Esdras chapter 16. Right? It says, verse 16, "And he causeth all, the whole world, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads." That's what it's about. And that mark, it goes into charagma, right? Which is an implanted. Let's go into it real quick. That word mark, it's physical. This is not no, spiritual mark. This is a physical mark, a mark, charagma.
Strong's G 5480, charagma, charagma.
A stamp, an imprinted mark, right? A mark stamped on the forehead or in the right hand of the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. A mark branded upon horses, thing carved, that's physical. Sculpture, graven work, that's physical. You go into the, it says a scratch or etching, stamp as a badge of servitude. Servitude to what? Esau, Edom, in his New World Order. You go into the root word, it's karax.
Strong's G 5482. Charax. Charax.
Right. Which is really going into the needle. It says to sharpen to a point. You know, a pale, a stake, a palisade, pales between which the earth, stones, trees, and timbers are heaped and packed together. You know, how for a camp, you know, you whenever you set up your tent, you usually have the stakes at the end to keep it from the wind blowing it all away. Right? So it's to sharpen to a point. It's talking about a needle. And this is the point, right?
Strong's G 1125. Grapho. Grapho.
The root word of that was grapho, right? And it goes into data, right? It says to give information. And that's what this New World Order is all about. Them controlling your information, collecting your data. To commit to writing things not to be forgotten. Things not to be forgotten. Yeah, you can lose your wallet. To write down, to record. Record what? Your information. Right? A chip inside your head or in your hand. All right? That's going to have all your information on it. That's the mark of the beast for you, man. You got the video? It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So they're going to cut off everybody unless you get this. That's why the scriptures say, prepare you to be pilgrims. 2 Esdras chapter 16. Let's pull that real quick, then I'll close it out. All these people are going to take it, man. We hoping the Lord keeps his spirit on us. This is 2 Esdras 16 and 40. It says, "O my people, hear my word, make you ready to thy battle." Yeah, Jacob's trouble is coming. And then those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. Why? Because we ain't gonna take the chip. All right, we're gonna be on the run. All right, we're gonna be on the run. Verse 68, it says, "For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols. And they that consent unto them," yeah, consent to what? To take that chip, "shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot." Right? Okay, so they're gonna put you in those camps, and they're gonna take you out, man. If they find you, and even if you do, all right, what does the scripture say? Let's go back to Revelations 13 or 14, and this is verse 9. "And the third angel followed, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand," it says if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. That's right. All right, so if you take that chip, all right, you pretty much commit suicide. All right. Hopefully the message was edifying. Shalom.